to find out who'll be headed for the national championship game. Team out there, we are about to get cranked up with a semi-final collision. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. He hands it off from the gun. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handing off on the 12 play. First down, looking for more now. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. To throw, it's Russell. On the move now. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
On the shotgun now, there's an inside give. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Oh, what a grab! Touchdown, Alabama, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. Split backfield here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They test the middle there, but get nothing. The Gators will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Caught in the backfield. It's Davidson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this third and short. See what you can do from here.
Brown behind the line. It's Brown. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes a reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
And the Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the offense. That's reeled in. It's Montgomery. Tiny space at the 20. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Good. Nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today. The Gators looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. Snags the quick throw. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Hey, I know it's only the first half, but let's face it, Chris. You've come this far. This is a playoff game. When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't settle for field goals. You need touchdowns. Let's see if they're able to come up with it here. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete. Very near the goal line. Well, they decide to throw the ball here on third down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board. And he's got it. No problem. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Ball handed off. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense. New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. As the first down is still going. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw. It's Russell. There's a throw underneath to the back. It's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We reach the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Touchdown! Tie! And 6 more points to the total. And now here comes the point-after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Timeout, Alabama.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Difficult to win games kicking field goals. To cut into this lead, they got to find the end zone. They begin with a quick throw to the left. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Call.
Here's the second down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
What a spot there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and it fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout. Florida.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Dropping back. It's Russell. Moves out of the pocket. He'll try a pass here. A short completion at the tight end. And he's brought down there.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Well, anytime I'm evaluating running backs, it's not just about speed and size and what he brings to the team. It's also about his toughness. Yards after the contact. What kind of balance does he have? How about that run right there? You can bet his teammates and his coaches are very proud of that effort. What a heck of a run there for a nice game.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Runs out of room and runs out of time. They trap him for a sack.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
Defense takes their 3rd and final timeout of the half to talk strategy. Comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking to scramble. They still can't corral the quarterback. Touchdown! Crimson Tide. This offense cannot be stopped.
What a play by this quarterback. You're talking about 3rd down. This is a critical time in this game, and he comes up with that play against this coverage. Everything's covered, uses his legs for not only a 1st down, but a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The Gators offense retakes the field. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Picks up the 1st, looking for more. Tackle made after a big gain.
Big wins like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. The Gators looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They're going to run it. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. And the Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. He makes the grab. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
1st and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. And they're trying to punch it in here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
It's a quick catch. Touchdown, Florida. That's how you finish a play.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. First play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Block for the receiver.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Completion makes it 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Russell. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. And they're out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looks left and finds his target there. Looks like Alabama will have the 1st down. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking to throw here. He'll take a deep shot. Pass caught. Can he get in? Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3.
Well, the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the 1st half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
The extra point makes the lead 18 now. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They move the ball to the 41. Looking for a man. Makes the catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. First down here for this offense. And the offense just takes a knee here. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter, cut in to this huge lead. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into the tight window.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Offense comes out to start this drive. Scanning the field. It's Russell. Defense is coming after him. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Touchdown, Alabama. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Moves out of the pocket. With the catch, it's Ball. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Refusing to be stopped on this play. Sophomore brought down after a nice run. The Gators will line up on 1st and 10.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, almost intercepted for a second time today. Couldn't quite hold on, but it brings up third down.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series. Almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
Crucial play, down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, tie. Just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you got to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. No, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Opening play of the drive. Quick throw to the left. Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes. Past the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Gators.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Let's go. Looking to pass. It's Russell. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Delayed handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. And he just throws it away.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Let's see if this offense can convert now. It's 4th down and long from the 49. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. He finds the running back for a 4th down catch. He's in the clear. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. With 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. The break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. Looking downfield. It's Russell. On the move now. And he's got it. Touchdown. Crimson Tide.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. 17. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. The Gators offense retakes the field. This offense scored the defense with a lightning strike, a 1-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Can't connect in the long.